How's it going, everybody? I'm Levi with JLG Reptiles, and today I'm going to be showing you our new baby snakes. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and if you're already subscribed, then welcome back. So for those of you who have watched the channel for a little while, you're probably used to seeing me kneeling in front of a rack that's 2 levels high. Well, finally standing up in front of the 10 level ARS 7030. It took a while, but it finally happened. So we had 6 baby snakes hatch, and we actually have 6 more in the incubator now from the VPI Xanthic. Those are the eggs that are in the incubator. So the eggs that hatched were from our ultra male, is the mother, and a pastel inchy clown is the father. And I haven't labeled what these are or anything like that. I'm actually just going to let you guys see these snakes. I'm going to number them. I'm just going to say snake 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let y'all actually put in the comments. You just number it, just 1, and then what morph you think it is. 2, what morph you think it is, and just go down the line, and we'll see how many people get it right. And it's a very simple pairing. Like I said, it's a pastel inchy clown father. I'll show you him, and a ultra male mother. So all these babies are going to be double het for ultra male and clown, but you won't be able to see it. Okay, so those genes are just kind of hidden underneath. But the pastel and inchy, so it's 2 fairly basic genes. A lot of you are going to knock this out pretty easy, but at the same time, a lot of you are probably going to have some fun with this. So nobody's going to actually know until the next video. So you just take your time, look at them, and I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit about the genes. So pastel is going to be kind of a brightener. It's going to give them more of a yellow color. It's also going to fade out the head stamp. That's a big one. It's kind of key. They're going to have a faded head if it's pastel. They're going to be brighter, and their pattern's just going to be a little crazier than a normal. Your inchy, that's actually going to be a pattern reducer. So they're just going to, their pattern, they're not going to have the alien heads like normal, things like that. It's just going to wipe all that away. And it also lightens the snake up a bit. So that's your information. If you want, you're more than welcome to go on Morph Market, look them up. You know what I'm saying? You can just search for pastel, search for inchy, search for pastel inchy, because these 2 could be combined. But yeah, so without further ado, I'll let you guys see these new babies. Okay, so first up, I'm going to let you see mom and dad. Let you see the mother first, and she is back on food, doing awesome. I've actually got rats thawing in this room right now, so she might be a little crazy. Hopefully not. Please be good. So this is mom. This is an ultra male, for those of you who have never seen an ultra male. And she, like I said, her eggs just hatched, and you can see, she's already taken probably 3 meals for me. Actually, I guess more than that, probably 4 or 5 meals since she laid. So she's doing really, really good. Like, she took her first meal after she had eggs. So that worked out really, really well. Now this is the dad. This is where these visual genes in these babies are coming from. This is a pastel inchy clown. And this dude is just a stunner. Beautiful, beautiful animal. So that's the pastel inchy clown father. And he's also the father to the other clutch that's in the incubator with the VPI Xanthic. He has not been eating. For some reason, he just kind of went off food during the breeding season and never really quite got back on food. So kind of sucks, but I'm hoping tonight he'll take a meal for us. Okay, so the moment we've all been waiting for. This is going to be snake number 1. So go ahead and get ready for your first guess. There's this little head. And this is a feisty little girl. So this is the first little baby. She is just absolutely beautiful. I hope the picture is clear. I'll let you guys check her out just a little bit. There's old Bernie. She's about to bite him. Watch out, Bernie. Yeah, so this snake here is actually already bitten me. She has struck at me and missed once, and she's bit my daughter. My daughter actually got her first snake bite from this little girl right here. Okay, so that's snake number 1. Moving on to snake 2. Okay, so this is number 2. Beautiful little animal. Like I said, all these are double hets for clown and ultra male, at least, which is super awesome. So basically, the way that works is I'll raise all these babies up, and these babies will breed back to themselves since they're all double hets, and then I'll have a 1 in 16th chance of producing a clown ultra male, or I think it's actually called an ultra clown or something like that. So yeah, that's why you just want to keep all the females you get that are double hets. That way you have more eggs, which means more chances when the time comes to do that. And out of this clutch, I had 6 babies, and I'm pretty sure I popped them, and I think I've got 5 females and 1 male. So when the time comes, old dude's going to have a good bit of work to do, unless hopefully, I think my plan is actually just going to be to breed. If that's the case, if I really only have 1 male, I think I'm going to breed the ultra male back to him, or not the baby. I'm going to breed the ultra male back to the pastel inchy clown and produce another clutch and hopefully get 1 or 2 more males. I feel like 5 females is just too much for 1 male. So, but yeah, so that's snake number 2. And this is number 3. And look, this is so cool. See the JG on the back? It should be like dead center in the camera right now. Like right on her back, JG. That's pretty awesome. And it was so funny. I put them in here, and they're tiny for these enclosures. Like, I'm sure somebody's going to bring that up in the comments. I was kind of worried. I was like, God, they're never going to find their water, It's just such a huge water dish for them. They're just like never going to get there. But they just kind of turned into tree pythons. Like they love just kind of hanging out around the edge of their water dish. It's kind of cool, really. But, and I think this snake actually, yeah. Okay. Check this out. Right there. upside down skull. That's pretty cool, right? I love it. It's a pretty little girl. Yeah, so the male, and look, yeah, and she's got a key. See the key right there? So she's got some pretty cool stuff going on with her pattern. It's a pretty girl. So this is snake 3. Yeah. And here comes number 4. Oh no, she escaped. Just kidding. You know how I've been telling you guys forever? Seems like nobody ever believes me that they use their paper as a hide. Well, they actually do. So this is number 4. Pretty animal. Like absolutely gorgeous. Trying to drop the paper. Sorry with the camera, guys. Trying to give y'all a look all around her. Okay, so that's number 4. And here comes number 5. Another one that's hanging out on the water. Like I said, I was super worried about that. I was like scared to death that they weren't going to find their water, and they just kind of chill right there. And I've also got rats thawing in this room right now. I'm going to feed my bigger snakes, and hopefully these guys will eat. I'm not going to film it because my videos have actually been getting pulled from YouTube, and I guess it's the ones that have live feeding in them. And I actually make sure to put live feeding in the title so that no little, I don't want to really say, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Those people trying to make sure that they don't click on those videos if that's not something they want to see, you know, that way they know already, like, okay, it's a live feeding. If that's not something you want to see, then just don't click the freaking video. Like, there's a reason it's in the title. But so they click anyway, and then they tell YouTube that, oh my God, it's a live feeding like it says, holy shit. And then the videos get pulled. So it's kind of stupid, really, if you ask me, but it's whatever. I guess we won't be doing any more live feedings on this channel. You got what you want. Okay, so last but not least, here comes number 6. Another beautiful animal. And they've all shed their first shed. Have not taken their first meals. I haven't offered them a meal yet. They've only shed like 2 days ago. They have not been in these enclosures for long. at all. So I'm just hopefully they'll eat tonight. But who knows? But yeah, guys, so that's it. That's 1 through 6. And if you got them out of order, then just go back, rewind and see which ones, what the numbers are. But hopefully you were keeping track as we went. So yeah, just post in the comments what you think they are. And then in the next video, we will have little nameplates on here for them and, tell their morph, their sex, everything. And we'll go from there. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe, turn notifications on so you'll know whenever I post new videos. And I'll see you guys next time.